Welcome back to Rausten. Welcome back to Vision Quest. It's the end of part 3, if I remember correctly. Yes, sir. It's exciting getting into the last piece of the game, but it does leave me wondering what is next. What is next? And we will explore that as we get closer to the end of the game. And I think we still will start that side project. You know, I feel like I've talked about it like every other episode for probably like 10 episodes, but I just need to get some time. All right, part 3, end game. Man of the people. There's no one else here in the fort. Bulan, tell me where they are. Do you not trust the mind's eye, boy? They will be here. The commoner who tills the fields is nearing. But ho, wait a moment. He comes with a large force. So we're in for another fight. Everyone, we must hold out. We mustn't let them through. The night has arrived and full moon's light glistens. And in its light, we shall prevail. Chief, it's bad out there. They're moving in fast. What are your orders? We're sorely outnumbered. If we hold up here, it'll be a brutal battle of attrition. We must charge out and meet the enemy. Indeed, my good chief, sally forth! Oh, Wally, it'll be so dangerous. However, I pledge myself to you, to us, to Kuching. For that, I will follow you to the bitter end. I suppose it is our best bet. I sense a hesitation in your voice, Kusuma. Please speak freely with us. You are among friends. It's nothing, really. I will fight to the end. My blade in hand, and you all here will win. All right, gather around, everyone. Today we stare death in the face. Nevinese soldiers storm our country, raze our villages, kill our children. This all ends today. We will defeat the nobles of the empire and restore order. We will be the beacons of light guiding Kuching for a better tomorrow. Would you miss the chance for such a meeting? I think not. Charge with me. We will show them the might of Kuching. She follow you. A word, if you please. What is it, Bulan? Is there pertinent information you've only now just found? Please tell me. Your groveling does not suit a leader well, Chief. You must rely more on your own abilities and less on mine. Something about this battle does feel different. Their leader. If we defeat the leader, the battle may still persist. Do not take this for granted, Chief. Ah, right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Bulan. To defeat the leader, the battle will still persist. What does that mean? What does that mean? The boss is Lori. And she gives us an energy ring. Furthermore, we've got a lot of enemies here. We've got some decent droppables, I think. Hopefully, it's a little bit more than that. And we've got quite a few villages to get to. These, I'm sure, will spawn freaking archers of some kind. Got wyverns everywhere. Okay. I'm going to assume the bit about Lori is going to obviously impact the game further somehow. If we take out Lori, first I want to see what the other like map requirements are, you know. Survive 1 out of 13. Maybe it's just saying if you kill the boss, it's not going to end it early. And maybe we'll get reinforcements after that. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's not, yeah, I don't know. But I do like this theme a lot. And I do like that this guy has a 0% chance to hit me. That's pretty sick. I forgot that I gave him the rapier, but that should come in handy. But I think we'll stick with the Wodao. Just get a straight up crit right here. And Zul'Jalal can get a level up. I hope we get more than that one Earth Seal, because I do want to promote this guy, I think, if we can get that far. Or maybe we can wait and use him later on in the parts, or the whatevers. Let's get rid of the Horse Slayer guy. Nobody likes a Horse Slayer. We're gonna crit him just to be sure he's gone. And, yeah. That way we can come in with Steina to really do some work here. I mean, by that I mean, I don't know. Take her... Oh, nice. Just doing some more on player phase is what I'm saying. You know, not being so scared of that horse slayer on retaliation, although there's one right here. But she cannot be hit by it, which is actually very nice. And over here, squad could easily take out this guy with Waluyo. Let's check out our supports. What are we working with here? Because Waluyo should be able to support with who is he supporting with? Kasuma? He's not supporting with Kasuma, so interesting. But that's all right. I think we will just throw the bow at him, and have her take him out. Get that new longbow going. Very, very good. Oh, we're missing 90s now. Wonderful. Absolutely great. Okay, so why did I put in the general guy right there? That's probably the worst spot I could have put him, honestly. But at least we can shove, I guess. That doesn't really help. Do I want Anissa down here? Or with Kasuma, her support partner? She needs to talk to this dude, but whatever. This guy, I don't really know what I'm doing with him. We can use swords with Cajun now, which is nice. We gave her a bow. Okay, then we can talk. Bulan! What is it? Don't you have something to say to me? Look, Michael, if you want to be given credit for surviving, you've come to the wrong woman. You shouldn't be proud of being kept alive by those around you. Simply surviving will earn you my praise. Dang it, Bulan, why are you always right? Listen, Michael, fishing for compliments, seeking approval, acceptance, or whatever validation you want isn't going to be gotten by seeking it out. I don't need the mind's eye to see you're in pain. There's something happened in Freyung, which is why you came to our country. I have a sense of what it is, but I wouldn't dare speak it here. If you do long for feeling accepted, be yourself. Be confident. Your music has proven to be valuable to us. I think we are all in better spirits with you here. And I genuinely enjoy jazz. How's that? Wow, you're good, Bulan. Really good. It's no wonder the chief lets you hang around. But yeah, you're right. I feel better now. Good. Now go focus on the battle at hand. Play us a new number. I'm sure the chief could use an uplifting tune. With pleasure. Was I too nice? I want to toughen him up, but I also can't stand a mope. Maybe I should sneak more meat into his diet. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know. We'll just dance for Cajun, I suppose. Do 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 do. What kind of weapons we got over here? Hopefully no horse slayers. Axe Reaver, Sapphire Lance, all sorts of stupid stuff. You know? Might as well throw some lances. If they don't hit, then they don't hit. Yes, sir. Alright. Onderdonk can't fly over these walls. That is a thing. However, does it mean... I don't know. What are we doing with Onderdonk anyway? I kind of assumed he'd be able to fly over these walls, like these guys seem to fly over these walls. But okay. You know? You know what I mean? So I think we'll just have him come down here and... or over here maybe, and maybe he can assault the archers. I don't know. Interesting choice, but I like it. Oh, we wasted a use of the freaking Rodao though. That's not cool. And we got the scissor axe, which is going to be nice just because, you know, the more weapons we get, the better, basically. Oh, that's nice of you. An elixir. Wow, 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 wow. Yikes! That's big damage. Can we crit him, please? Jeez. Maybe if we are defeating Lord Lori, which, by the way, I hate the name Lord Lori. She doesn't die, or, you know, she survives either way. Maybe she's like, oh, I've been routed, or I've been, I must yield and fall back, you know, that whole thing. Maybe that's how it goes, and the story is not impacted. But if it is, that's interesting and does provide some provocative thinking. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's big damage for some reason. Oh dear. That's low hit rate. We're missing 45s, but they're not. What kind of baloney is that? Ah! What are we doing? All right, well, that gives us a chance to fix. Who else was attacking him? He got hit by somebody else. Was it the... Oh, it's the ballista. I'm still dead. God damn it. We've got a new play, and don't you worry about it. Dunions. All right, here's a novel idea. Like, maybe don't send him out there to die. Now... we've got a bit of a different setup here. Could this talk in? Surya, do you have a sec? Hey, Kazuma, what is it? Do you think Chief is a little too reliant on Bulan? I understand he thinks she has these powers, but his judgment appears to be hamstrung without her mind's eye. Chief has his ways, that much is for sure. But hey, we've made it this far, right? Surely there's something to it, even if she's a bit wonky. Yeah, I suppose. Still, I wonder if it could lead to him being exploited, I guess, but look, Kasuma, it ain't my place to question what the chief does. I'm his best bud, and I'm loyal to him. I place my trust in him, even if he goes about things in his own way. I guess that's what makes him unique, you know? And besides, he's hell of a fighter. Perhaps I shouldn't question things to him so much. The world is full of questions. Kasuma, you could spend the rest of your days asking him. I bet my life you wouldn't get all the answers by the end of yours. When it comes to the chief, I'd rather ask questions elsewhere. You know, I admire that. Thanks, Surya. We're teammates, right? I'm here to help. Now let's show the chief why he placed his faith in us. We'll get the support. Katoot! Yes, Surya? I thought a lot about what you told me the other day. About being less reckless. And I've thought about it, and maybe I could learn to use a staff. Or maybe even a bow. I've heard of these war monks that use staves. Maybe that's how I can heal myself when things get tough, or at least fight less on the front lines. A war monk? I've never heard of such a concept. Seems a little contradictory. Monks are usually focused on their own internal pursuits. Enlightenment, knowledge, helping others, altruistic pursuits. A war monk seems pretty counter to that idea. I don't know if such a soldier could exist. Well, maybe I could be the first, at least the first here. Will you teach me a few things about staves, Katoot? I can certainly try, but first it may make sense to find you some nice robes. If you're going to call yourself a monk of war, you should look more the monk part and less the war. I think you'd look dapper in a priest's robe, Surya. You mean I'd have to wear a shirt too? Long sleeves are the worst. I can't stand too much fabric. It's sticky when I sweat. Maybe I'll stick to what I do. Well, so much for Yasuka's first war monk. Alright, there's that. Kerr could get another support someday. Anissa someday supports. Very good. Use that longbow again. Or the steel bow, I guess. Oh, the steel bow missed. What a bunch of baloney, bruv. Baloney. Alright, so... over here, let's try not to screw this part up again, shall we? The green paladin. I like it. It's kind of weird, but I like it. The green sword, kind of neat. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd see a green paladin like that. Alright, so maybe we just give this Get out a little boost. Maybe we can take out this guy. Maybe... Yep. Maybe we just do this. Get rid of that dude. Or maybe we do this. Oh, when we crit and level up. And that's a worse level than before. How sad. How absolutely sad is that? Alright. And then we crit with the scissor axe, which is actually really nice. And then I don't really know who we danced for. Guess we danced for Surya. I would like him back over here, so we'll do that. No issues, no issues. Except for that. That's kind of an issue, but we'll get over it. I don't enjoy that Sapphire Lance right there. Oh. Neither does Cajun. He says to F word with that guy and his stupid Sapphire Lance. I like how sometimes it feels like the AI is thinking. Like, we're pausing. What are we gonna do next? Trying to take its move, you know? And it's really a bummer that Waluyo keeps missing that. Like, missing it a lot. Alright. And Kasuma's getting a flux for the 17th time because that mercenary Myrmidon guy keeps dying. Oh, that's scary. But not scary enough. That's scary as well. Why did you hit me? Oh, you too. Who are you? This town. I'm too late. Navon's already come through. None of the chiefs would answer the call to arms, but Chief Waluyo is just a man. Come, Celica. Let's ride to him. Oh, Cecilia. Let's ride to him. Let's go. Okay, who is this? Batari, a level 4 Valkyrie with Divine and Mend and an Elixir. Talk to Waluyo. She's got a little bit low magic for her level, but pretty good speed and res and skill. What kind of skills do we have? Lily's Poise. Adjacent allies gain +1 and -3 damage dealt and received. That's pretty good. Voice of Peace. Enemies within 2 tiles deal -2 damage is also very good. Alright. A Priestess of Kuching has a strong will. And growths. Growths are what I'd expect from a pre-promote. A little bit low on the magic, lower than I would imagine her being, but decent speed, decent res, really bad defense actually. Okay, interesting. I could use another healer right this minute actually, which is kind of good timing. Just like that. We're kind of in the thick of it, so to speak, but I think it's doable to not be in the thick of it. Maybe. Oops. Alright. I think I can do that and then play. And then I can rapier the dude here. Very good. And a level for Zuljalal. See what it will be this time. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. And I think, hopefully, we can't take him out. We can't actually do that. But we could probably do this. Good night. I bet you Bulan can take out the Wyvern. And then we can take out this chick with Stina. Steina? Still don't know. Steel bow. That'd be nice. Someone could use that. Oh, we don't kill this dude. That's actually really sad. I was banking on him getting a kill there, but we could actually shove if we rescue our dancer though, but I don't really want to do that, but I'm gonna have to so that we can get this kill. That is a pretty good animation. Hawkeye's freaking silly animation. It is so weird, but it works. Why does it work? Who knows? Okay, so we could heal up Saruni, or we could just wipe the enemies, right? Might be easier said than done, but you know, it is what it is. Absolutely is what it is. We actually get doubled here, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy indeed. So what does Cajun do to either of these? Like, this is actually kind of an issue. We need to get rid of this dude for sure. And that's not how to do it. And neither is that. So we could go for him. But oh man. All right. Okay. I think we go for this. Onderdonk coming through. He's gonna be in range of, wait, 2 bows, counting a ballista, which is actually bad. It's actually very bad. So the thing is, this dude could probably eat somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 23. We don't die. But this guy will probably kill somebody. Okay, so we need to hit a miasma, basically. Miasma. 60%. If this misses, we're basically as good as dead, yeah? Basically as good as dead. Somebody will die if this misses. Okay. So we're basically good as dead. Well, we'll play out the turn, see what happens, but like I said, pretty sure I'm dead. I think we'll just maybe form a wall right here. Until we can get over to him. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's not interesting. Not interested in that. Okay, well, Luyo taking out everybody. There's a decent chance we live, but with a warrior and a... Okay, great, Kerr. A warrior and a ballista. Onderdonk is in danger. And that. And, oh. She's still in danger. Definitely in danger, too. Because if this doesn't one-shot... It does. It does kill. It does kill. I'm not losing Onderdonk. Just because he's an Onderdonk. And we could lose him. We could afford to lose him, rather. We're not gonna do that, okay? Do. Okay. Would be nice for her to be over here. I think this is a good play. If that would have crit, oh gosh, that would have been a nice way to do things. This fixes some things, and that's actually huge. We needed Steam over there. Cajun can get the crit. And now we just have to worry about the Wyvern and a few of the little stragglers that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Because Saruni should be able to pick up this kill here. If she misses, it'll be bad. But she crits. She crits. So things are okay. Well, we might live to see another day. Maybe. This has actually been a little bit difficult. And then here we just take out the mercenary. I think we're okay from here. Onderdonk maybe just can not get in the way. I don't know. It would be nice if this killed though. doesn't. And I'm mad about it. So we could do this. Shove. And now we can get this KO. And then drop. The dancer was actually going to get shot right there, but I think it's okay, especially if we longbow. Just get rid of that guy. We got our steel bow. And what are we looking at here? I think we could use a lance if we have one. We don't have one. That's interesting. Do we have one in storage? I don't think we do. We don't. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, that's fine. Horse Slayer here, but in the desert or the forest, he won't hit me. It'll actually go for Kasuma, actually, which is actually not good. It's actually a problem. The funny little FE6 theme. I don't think I liked it, this one, to be honest. Oh, that's bad. That's actually bad. Oh, it's actually really bad. Blundered again. I've blundered again. Is she gonna die? Just tell me she's gonna die. Oh my gosh. Of exact damage, too. Okay. This should be fine. And that should be fine. Waluyo dodges that now. At least Kerr hits this. He missed on one of these attempts. Why am I sucking so bad? Just play better, dude. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try to speed up through these a little bit. That ballista is really annoyingly accurate, and I don't like it one bit. Very good. Oh, we've got a purge on the freaking. Okay, got a purge on the docket, and we've got enemy reinforcements. I see. Okay, so we need some heals. First, we will mend here, and then we will mend the healer. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Da-da-da-da-da. And we rapier here. I think this is pretty free. For what's his name? We've got axes and swords over here. So another sword would be good somewhere. Some chip. And then Stina comes through, picks it up. No problemo. Ruby sword, unless this guy's got an axe reaver. He does not. And we're critting. That's huge. Don't really see why we're critting, but it's still nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can visit next turn. We're shoving. We're shoving, because what else are these guys even doing? Nothing. Literally nothing. We can dance for Onderdonk, I guess. We could try to take out the ballista. But that doesn't really leave us in a great place. Okay. We're critting. Da, 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 da. Critting. No, we're not critting. That was not a crit. Okay, so we've got the purge here, halberd here. Okay, want to watch that halberd for sure. And heal up Kasuma. Da, 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 da. Very good. And we get a level for Kerr. Very, very nice. Tankier the better. Can't get Waluyo into the right place. But we got crazy crit on him right now, which is nice. We can give it that killer axe. It'll be insane. But I think I'm gonna have him get ready to seize the throne. No, visit the village. Okay, that's actually so good that that missed. Could have been very scary. Devil Axe, why have you done this? Bum 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 bum. Ah! Oh god. Lots of horse slaying weapons. That is scary. Considering like half of my units on this team is like mounted. So I really don't like that they keep shooting her. And that is actually really scary as well. Oh my gosh. Alright. We could go straight for this guy. I think that might be the move. And then we can visit this. Kuching's made up of a handful of tribes that vie for territory. Internally, there's been quite a bit of peace, thankfully. It helps that everyone hates Navon's guts. Historically, they've always tried to oppress us Kuchingi. Chief Waluyo is pretty popular around these parts. I want to help him however I can. Here, take the staff. It allows you to heal from range. Pretty neat, right? I'm sure you'll like it a whole lot. Actually, that is very nice. And we're going to give it to this person right here. And then meanwhile, we can visit the village up here. Thanks for coming by to save the town. My dad's always going on about how times are tough, but I'm the one who has to go to school. Meanwhile, he gets to work and make some money. He can do whatever he wants. Anyway, take this. I bet it'll be helpful to you. Earthsteel? Yes. Okay. I would like to take out the scarier guy. The big old freaking... What's it called? I don't know if we can reliably, so I think I'm gonna back off. Maybe. And we don't even double this dude? Oh my. Okay, that's no problem. No problem at all. Actually, Stina's getting this kill because we just got an Earth Seal over here, so she's the next in line to promote, I think. I think actually we can do this. Especially if we crit here. We don't ever crit. Why don't we ever crit? And why didn't I do this? Oh my, he's actually nice with it. Oh boy. Okay, and then get the physic. We can jam all the way over here. And then heal from a distance. Which could be helpful, could not be helpful, honestly. Nisa takes out the rapier with ease. What does this guy have? Okay. Another Earth Seal, but no effective weapons. Done. Okay, and then we can physic. We couldn't barrier him. Yeah, we could. Could barrier. Steel sword with Kasuma for that guy. I suppose we could just get after this dude here. But not a guaranteed kill. We do want to get rid of somebody. Get rid of the Devil Axe for sure. And then do that. Okay. No shot. Oh, okay, a little bit of shot. Really? We're missing the 82. He's hitting the 68. Oh dear. Oh gosh, thank goodness. Thank goodness that missed. That would have been a very sad way to go on Zuljalal again. Because this guy's gonna come up and do some good damage to my face. I can feel it. Yep. We're gonna crit though. We did not crit. We did not crit at all. Oh. Oh no. Okay. We can do some good damage. That's nice. Who else is gonna hit him though? Anybody? Oh. We're still purging. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that indeed. Rapier, silver bow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think this is safe for now. As long as we don't get hit by that. That would have been wild. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Good work. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Earth seal. Should have talked. Oh well. Because I feel like I need to go and at least get rid of this purge dude. Cannot be having purge raining down from above. That's a pretty damn good level up too, and pretty nice mend. Who else? Who can I sleep? I could sleep somebody, yes. Or we just heal up. Probably the better way to go. Suma support, keep that intact. Cajun could go after that dude. I think that's probably the way to go. Also do a little damage here. Just like so. Maybe what's her name could pick up the other one? Get that level 20. Oh no, we're getting bad levels all of a sudden. All of a sudden, like it hasn't just been constant. Do do do. Okay, hit that. And then we can not hit that. Can heal you though. And hit that. And then, wow, look at all this work I'm doing to get one kill. B rank. Okay. Alright, we short spear the archer. Say no more ballistas, please, and more speed is always nice. This is looking pretty bad. Should we keep fighting? We must. We cannot lose Storch. He's remarkable to hold out with such a small force. Where's Storch and Titus gonna show up? Ouch. I did not enjoy that. We're gonna get surrounded here. But if he could just dodge, that'd be nice. It'd be nice of him if he could dodge a little bit. But if he can't, that's sad. Not very nice. Oh, I forgot about the rapier. Oh boy. Wow, isn't that just a great time? Alright, but we're fine. We're fine is the thing. The reality of it is we are fine. But also, check this out right here. This guy's gonna get zapped by some miasma. Very nice. Wow. What am I going to such lengths for? Do I support him and Zakawat? Sheesh. What other better supports does this guy get? Anissa. That could be a good one. Play for Steina. And we can longbow. Perfect. Wow, look at me go. Really gaming out here. Probably didn't need to waste that kill, but it's done now. We got more defense. And this guy's got the Earth Seal, I believe. We talk, because we've already done that. So we skip it. Okay. This guy here. Kerr is almost good. He's almost really good just for one-shot capabilities, but since he's not quite that good. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it does. Nisa, just like that. Okay, Waluyo comes in. Missing more 90s. How many 90s did we just miss today? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kerr going in with the Zambato. No problem. We are gonna get that. And we're also gonna get that bow killed right there. Chief Waluyo, fear not, aid has arrived. A Valkyrie? Well met, thank you for coming. From where do you hail? I come from the lands nearer to the Orbro border. When I heard war broke out, I wanted to rush to your aid. During these times, Chief, as I'm sure you well know, many are left helpless, injured, without food, water, or other resources. While I can ride and fight, I also seek to help those most vulnerable in these times. But forgive me, I've rambled. Will you accept me into your ranks? You're quite noble. I'm grateful for any help, and my people will thank you too. When I studied the light and took to the steed, I made a vow, Chief Waluyo. I intend to see that through. I am Batari, and I pray that I will be of use to you. Wonderful. And we're healing. And yeah. Yep. I see you. I see you as well. Surprised I'm not getting doubled, to be honest. Oh dear! That is not cool, man. This dude did nothing to you. Steel Lance, that's it. Dun, 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 dun. More miasmaing. Yes. And now we can Iron Bow safely for the kill for Saruni. Oh my gosh. Look at her go. Okay. Now we must shove. Now we must get this guy to trade the Earth Seal. It's pretty good level, actually. What is that? Bond. All allies within 3 tiles recover 10% HP each turn. Okay, that's nice. I'm a fan. I am a fan of that one. Okay, we're gonna trade. Like so. I'm excited to see the Great Knight because she's our first actual Great Knight. I did a sneak peek with Duck, didn't like his stats, so I reversed it. So, see what this is like. That's pretty solid, I think, for this part. Alright, and lances. Yeah. We could use another tanky type unit and more crits. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to it. At this point, we're just trekking along, trekking ahead. Do, 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 do. Very good. Very good, I guess. I mean, I don't really know why it's that good. And I think we just have, you know, just start picking them off. Nothing much to it. You can even speed through it a little bit because why not? And we're critting. Let's send our troubadour down here for the village. And I guess we'll talk. Ho, Sister Ketut. How do you fare with all this fighting? Hello, Duke Cajun. Thanks for asking. While I dislike fighting, I will always support Chief Waluyo, however I can. So noble, Sister Ketut. I admire your resolve, much like I admire your devotion to a higher power. Yes, tell me, Duke, how were you able to slip away from your duties to fight? My, someone is curious. I merely told my attendants I was going to a long ride to clear my thoughts more or less. All is fairly quiet in Mostin, and I pray it continues to be so. Peace, it must be nice. It is why we fight, is it not? Come now, Sister Ketut, as the lover of my good friend, let us do what we can to bring peace to this land, and ensure our dear chief's success in uniting the people. The lover? Well, yes, Duke Cajun, thank you. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Alright. Inching ever so closer. It's looking grim. Lord Titus, get Lord Lori to call this off. We should just go talk to him. Not yet. There's still a chance Lord Lori can bring us victory. Okay. I don't know if I want to kill her. Okay. So it appears even this town is unsafe. I've lingered too long. I must head to Navan to find out his location. Excuse me. Just the musings of an old man. Take this. I trust it will be helpful to you. Darkstone. Okay. B rank. Sets target to stone for a while. Okay. So who else do we need to promote? Because we do have another Earth Seal. So I could promote Saruni if we got the chance. Anyone else? I believe that is the main person other than this dude. But looking grim for him, to be honest. But that's alright. Maybe next part. I'm afraid that if I don't use it, though, I will lose out on it. So I think I do want to try to actually use it, you know? We just missed an 82. Gosh damn it. Gosh damn you, Radoslav. Frickin' Radoslav. Guess we're gonna use the killer bow. No crit. No crit. No crit. Alright. What kind of secrets are awaiting us here? All Reaver weapons, except for the Iron Axe. So we got, all sorts of different weapons here. We need to visit that village. I think we go up here with you. And we crit. Perfect work, Cajun. And what else do we do? Is this a play? Is that a good play? It certainly is a play, but is it a good play? I do not know. And then I think Onderdonk and Kerr. That could be a decent one. Yeah, might as well do that, honestly. And we're gonna give him the Sapphire Lance. Sorry for the sibilance. Onderdonk, are you from Balti? We don't have too many wyvern riders in Lomsk. No, I'm from the mountains. Somewhere between Lomsk and Nabokov. Mountains, eh? Can't say I'm too familiar. You train with the Imperial Army then? No, I'm self-taught. Wait, you learned to ride a wyvern on your own? I've never heard of any soldier achieving such a feat. It was not simple, but I tamed Heath. We understand each other. So we've got Heath, the wyvern, Cecilia, the Valkyrie horse, and I'm pretty sure there were some other mounts in the game that were inspired. I don't remember them, but that's definitely a theme. And he was a feral wyvern as well. Onderdonk, I have utmost respect for you. I look forward to working with you. Alright, cool. Good job, Onderdonk. Do-da-dee-up. Ba-da-dee-dee-ba-doo. Ba-da-dee-dee-ba-dee. Alright. Now we will just wait for them to come to me. Bum dum 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 dum. Ah, no! That is not what I wanted. I thought I was safe. Alas, I was not. Oh god, I'm really not safe. Oh, but he missed. Oh, okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Avoid, and their hit. Their hit is not great, so I feel like we actually can get after it, especially with a kill like that. How I'm going to deal with them with our other units, though, I don't exactly know. Could have Surya just keep going, but I feel like Surya needs to be up in here as part of the fray. So I think we will do that. Like so, and then Kerr can come over here with Zambato like that. That's probably a good move. Get rid of the steel axe. Give up, back up and give us some room with Cajun. Physic would be good. We're gonna heal like that. And then we can go in with Nisa like so, steel bow for the win, and then axe reaver, and then we can longbow. We don't even need a longbow actually. And like that. And we can shove him down and get in there to talk. Hey, pink-haired archer lady, watch out! You shouldn't expose yourself to the enemy. Who are you? Ah, sorry, you can call me Zuljalal, or Zul for short. I've been told my name is a lot of syllables, whatever that means. Well, Zul'Jalo, I appreciate your concern, but you need not worry about me. But if you're in front of an enemy, like right next to them, can't you not attack? I've heard of foreign lands that have bows made for short range, but they sound like an awful idea. I always felt an archer's strength was far away from the action. Short range bow? I must have this. Whoa, 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 it was just a rumor. I've never actually seen one on this continent. Although to be fair, I've never ventured far. I'm Chingy, born and bred. Listen, I don't think this mythic short-range bow is worth your time. It sounds really poorly designed, and it makes folks like me less useful. I disagree. Perhaps such a bow would be worth searching for. Zul'Jalo, let's chat more about this when you have time. Perhaps, you know, when we aren't in a battle. Watch yourself. Wait, archer woman. Okay. Damn it. Zul'Jalo? Oh, it's the pink-haired archer. My name is Anissa. You look sullen. Something wrong. After I joined up, I received a letter. Try not to let it get to you. If you flinch for even a second, you'll die. Spare your worries for when the battle is won. Ah, right. Okay. Weird. But okay. Dude, what do we do? Do we take out Lori or just not? I really don't know what to do. Oh my god, Kurt's critting though. I love it when he crits. It's so nice because he can't one-shot anything, so when he crits it's like really actually helpful. You know what I mean? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Speaking of one-shotting, the only way you can do it is with an effective weapons. Which is fair, but you know, he's barely on the cusp, so. And another level for him. Interesting. All right. Getting that speed workout. Or strength, sorry. Oh, and we're critting with Cajun again. Cajun's just critting left and right. What kind of reinforcements are they gonna do? I feel like Titus and Storch are coming through at some point. I don't know. Oh, we've got the behind us type spawns. More reinforcements. Will it ever cease? They look tough. We should be careful. Keep pushing. We will destroy them all. Okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna be tough. Axe Reaver, Devil Axe. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna guarantee this kill, but this guy's actually good. What's up with that? I think maybe we'll move forward with her. Take one out like so. Could even do something crazy like this. That actually may be a really bad idea. But if it is, that's fine. Because we're just gonna go move forward, you know? She's not gonna move. Okay, that's actually very, very helpful. Very helpful indeed. We're healing Cajun. We're gonna get this kill with Zakawat. Why not? Da 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 da. Okay, we can heal Kerr. We can come in here. Surya. Very good. Okay. Do 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 do. What does this do? 28? Keep forgetting 28. That's not gonna cut it. That's okay though. We can just come. Oh, actually. So I want her on this side. I don't really want her exposed to the rest of the chaos there. That's a better weapon, better accuracy at least. Kerr gets that to kill. And we could just use an iron. Oh, we don't want to do that though. I do get to one shot here. Steel bow breaks. That's alright, because these are other weapon in front. Just like that. Get rid of these knights. Sorry for all the speed up in this part. Did not mean to, but like getting off to that really poor start was I guess the cause of all of that. I forget Cajun will crit again soon. If not this turn, maybe next turn. You never really know. Okay. We got big wyverns coming down. We got scary melee into the bow. I don't really like that. Do we take out Lord Lori? I feel like we should. It's incentivizing us to. Oh, Fenrir has range. Okay. Where did this guy come from? Why is it not Eclipse and why is it Fenrir? That's a weird one. Oh, the avoid level up. I love that. And skill and speed, so we'll consider that a good freaking level up. Oh, we got paladins now. Okay. Armor Slayer. And this guy still. This is a nice crit. Dude, why don't you crit? There it is. Anissa coming through. Chip damage on the paladin with a level up as well. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is actually crazy of her. And we're critting. That's pretty sick. Saruni level. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Needed up here. We're needed up here. Okay. Gotta be careful, these guys will come and hunt us down. Oh yes, don't let me forget to visit the village. That would have been sad. Okay, I think we maybe kill this guy here. Like so. And we dance for you. We get that hand axe in. Oh, that's another really cool palette, actually. The orange horse and the blue and purple armor. The red axe. I'm a little bit colorblind, so if that wasn't totally accurate, my bad. It's really not my fault. But yeah. I'm liking a lot of these palettes. I think we've done a good job. Okay. Let me get those kills here with Miasma. I don't have any flux left, which is fine. Actually, fine. Okay, so... could go ahead and do this. I was like, wait, I double her? Da, da, da. I feel like, yeah, we gotta get rid of one of these, dude. Well, yeah, we gotta get rid of somebody, somewhere. Definitely get rid of this. I don't like Fenrir hanging out over here. Going in. Oh, it's another level up. Okay, okay, okay. She wants me to use her. That's clear. The other one is doing well too, though. Look at this. They are like neck and neck. Not really, but... we can dream, can't we? Okay, we get doubled here for sure, right? Doubled here for sure. That's like big ouch. Big ouchies, in fact. And we're critting. Oh my goodness, we're critting. Can't believe that, man. I can't believe it. Do we get doubled here? We might get doubled here. No, we don't. We don't get doubled here. So I think this is actually a safe play. You dare to face me? Guess I'll need to show you why this is a terrible idea. So long. Alright. Looking forward to a boss quote of some kind. That'd be nice. Just gotta get the, oh, they're gonna fly over the thing, I forgot. I totally forgot about that. How they're cheating, basically. That's fine. And they're missing. Alright. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, this is such a good boss theme, dude. One of the best. Lord Titus, call it off. This is mad. We're throwing away the lives of our men. It's pretty dang clear that this isn't going anywhere. Storch, this isn't... They're dying for a just cause. Storch, what are you saying? We are stopping this now. I'll do it myself if I have to. Storch, wait. Storch is honestly right, though. Okay, so who are these guys? We got more people. Horse Slayer, Horse Slayer. Da 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 do. So, but first, we need to visit this. You may not believe it, but in my youth I was quite the charmer. I played all sorts of instruments, but then I got arthritis. My joints stiffened and my nimble fingers were no more. But enough about poor old me. My time here is almost done. You look young still. Underdog's not exactly young, but he appreciates that. Well, it's probably only like 40. Take this ring. It'll help improve your allies' defense when you play them tunes. Okay. That's actually big. We need that. So that tells me that the convoy is not going to cease to exist. So yeah, I think maybe we'll hold off on promoting somebody. We'll get some experience while we can, and then see what the next part has to bring us. Very good, Zuljalal. Another level for him. Oh my gosh, he needs that. Okay, defense is good, but he needs that strength. But he's not really going to compete with what's-her-name, is he? He could. But it's not likely. Lori. Who would have combo with Lori? Probably nobody but Waluyo, honestly. Okay, we're playing, and we're gonna ballista. No, we're gonna ballista. Yes. Very good. That way, we can do this. Oh, we actually cannot kill that guy. Kill this guy here. level up with Bulan. Oh my gosh, I got speeded. Oh my, wait a minute. Perfect level. Holy crap. Holy crap. Even skill and defense. Okay, so... we do double. Okay, Batari gets his kill. Divine. Such a silly spell. And then basically... we can weaken with you. How do we double this guy, actually? What? We'll break the battle axe. It's about time. And that way, we can get the kill with Saruni. Very good. Alright. Now, we can shine. Or do something like this. Break that steel sword. Might as well. Ba-da-da-da. And a nice iron axe should be able to do it. No battle quote. Oof. I can't let down my troops. I must pull back and live to fight again. Yes, I knew she would live. So that's good. We can just take her out and not feel bad about altering a story or something. Strength and res. Not the best, but strength is always good. And we got the energy ring. Do we want to use these now, though? I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully I don't miss out, though. I mean, look who decided to show up. Is Lord Titus going to finally pull his weight in this fight? Call it off. This is insane. It's a bloodbath. You think I'd let Waluyo slip away? Deny myself the opportunity to bring glory to Offenloch? To end this war? Have you tried talking to him? Sheesh, I'm going to do this myself. And there he goes, into the battlefield, throwing his life away. What a boorish fool. His resolve is admirable, if nothing else. Let's see if your brand of diplomacy works with the Plainsmen. Alright, so we basically have a free turn to use up any items that we can. I feel like I should use the energy ring, but it's hard to say without like looking at the full party, you know? I'm going to assume that convoys will merge, so I shouldn't be like too worried about it, but of course worrying is what I do best. So here I am. Cajun could be a really good candidate for it. His growth is low, so helping him reach 20 would be really nice. In fact, I'm going to not decide, and the next guy can do it. You know what I mean. We're just gonna end the turn right here. Hopefully we retain all our stuff. If we don't, it's a waste, and that's too bad. Stop the fighting. We are trying to stop the fighting here. Lay down your arms. You're quite bold, soldier of Navan. You are alone. My name is Storch. I fight with Lord Titus of Bolaro. I don't want to fight you. It'll only lead to more death, more heartbreak. I don't think you want to do any of this fighting either, right? I will protect my people from your foreign incursion. You are most bold to strike at me over false claims and then preach diplomacy. Your pacifism is hypocrisy. You're not wrong. I can't say I speak for all of Navan, but I'm speaking for myself here. I think we should talk this out, because it doesn't make sense. Would you consider meeting the Lords of Bolaro and Offenloch? Storch, was it? Although you stand before me as my enemy, I can tell in your heart that you do not see me as such. For that, I will choose to trust you. However, if I sense any foul play, I will not hesitate to strike back. And you'd have every right to. Heck, if anyone on our side tried any funny business, I'd join in with you. Indeed. I will tell my men to cease fighting. I trust you will do the same. We shall meet in the fort on my terms. Is this agreeable? Heck, I don't speak for the others, but I don't see why not. Lord Lori, where is Storch? Look who's decided to show up. If it isn't Lord Titus. Your man Storch ran off to kiss and make up with the enemy. Storch certainly ascribes to his own methods, but it is his unique approach that has helped us get so far. Let me tell you something about being in charge, Lord Titus. You call the shots, you run the show. If you let any soldier, no matter how valuable, tell you how to run your army or make decisions against your will. Issues will arise. You will have strife. People will die. A strong leader takes command. Don't forget that. You make a valid point, Lord Lori. I never fail to make a poignant point. Look, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Storch was the true lord here. You're playing second fiddle to him. Regardless of his methods, our power is granted to us by the Emperor. We, as loyal vassals to him, must obey his orders. He wants us to smash some foreign cavalry. We don't question it. Your boy Storch, however, doesn't seem to get this. Huh. I see. Ah, here he comes. It looks like the fighting is winding down. Hey, I spoke with their chief. He's willing to chat with us. I think it's worth our time too. Let's see if your bold stratagem pays off, Storch. I suggest you join him, Lord Titus. Will you not join us? Surely you'd want to be part of this council? Unlike you, I suffered heavy losses already. I need to tend to my army. If anything breaks out, you know you can call on me. But now it's your turn to do some of the heavy lifting. Fair enough. I will report back. Report back. Post haste. Storch, let us speak with this chief. Let's go. Their naivety is astounding. If this is a trap, they'll be sorry. If he falls for it, I'd say the fool deserved it. He didn't send any soldiers to back us up in that fight. Lord Titus, you are an interesting one. Men, lay down your arms. We will tend to the wounded and the deceased. We will prepare an honorable burial for the good men who died today. Chief Waluyo, do you suspect this is an elaborate trap to get into this fort? Peace, Kasuma. I trust this man. It is like Bulan foretold. He has the scent of the earth. He appears baseborn, yet his actions are noble. I could see it in his eyes. He was true to himself. Just be careful. We'll all be keeping a close eye. These Nevinese are not to be trusted so easily. My hand will rest on the hilt of my blade. There should be no need. Bulan foresaw this. She is never wrong, but thank you, Kasuma. Please make sure the others stay on their guard. At once. Chief Waluyo, this is Lord Titus. Well met, Chief Waluyo. It is an honor to be in your presence today. My deepest gratitude for your willingness to speak with us. Will the Lord of Offenloch be joining us as well? She is tending to the dead and the wounded, I'm afraid. I will speak for us both in this council. I trust that is satisfactory? Alright. So you want to talk? Let us talk. Why did your people assault Kuching? Allow me to explain. I see. So the heir to the throne of Lomsk was murdered, and Lord Shostrom and Emperor Festan presume Kuching is the culprit. I have no proof that I did not commit this heinous act, so you'll have to take me at my own word. Kuching has its own issues. I'm not out to pick fights with the largest empire in the land. It is but a fool's errand. Tell me, Lord Titus, why are we Kuchingi suspected? I do not know. Bolaro simply answered the call to arms. Emperor Festan showed strong conviction that Kuching was at fault. Our nations have never shared strong relations. Our history details a challenging relationship, strewn with strife, border disputes, and bloodshed. While we recently have attained peace, this sudden invasion is alarming. I can assure you, on my life, that the Lady Sigrid's death was not by my hand. So who the heck killed her then? I do not know, Storch. None of the other chiefs of Kuching controls land near the border. If any were to pass through, I would hear about it. No such trespassing took place. I see. This is most troubling. You think this was all a big setup to get a war going? Your emperor would willingly kill off one of his own? He is the emperor. He has nothing to gain from the murder of an heir. A child, no less. That is a bold claim, Storch, but perhaps your intuition is spot on. There are many questions here. I suspect the emperor has the answers. I, too, would like to understand why we were framed. To use my people as a scapegoat, it is unforgivable. Some people just got this hatred in their heart. That's a sentence. They'll blame someone who isn't like them because they don't understand. We're all just people, right? Based on what you're saying about the history of everyone, I'd say it ain't a shock if they're going to try to pin this on you. We should go talk to the Emperor. Storch, to get an audience with the Emperor is no easy task. There are procedures to follow, and to heck with all that. If he can send us to kill innocent people with a few words, we should at least be able to ask him about it. I ain't just gonna listen and do what I'm told. Not unless it makes good sense, and this, sure as heck, ain't making any. But Storch, a leader must have control and unquestionable authority. They must... Maybe he does for you, Lord Titus. I'll respect any decent human just for living their life, but a leader's power comes from the people. Absolute rule sounds like a load of hogwash. Storch. Lord Titus, I've stuck with you this far because you listen. You've always talked a big game about wanting to help the people, and you've been helpful to me, my family, and my friends. This Emperor only seems to be in it for himself. Ain't got time to respect someone like that. I ain't no pawn, nor am I some stooge, Lord Titus. So will you try to end this war by reasoning with your empire? Surely you'll be branded traitors should you turn and march back home. I doubt you will receive a warm reception. Realistically, you'll be executed. No, it will be a difficult road, but perhaps we can reason with him. It is a worthy try, is it not? I'd say so. He wouldn't want to fight his own people, would he? I do not know the politics of your empire. Could you truly go against the Emperor's wishes? The Emperor will not be keen to say the least. But while the other lords may be loyal to the Empire, I wonder if they can be swayed. So your lords are not all too different from Kuchini chiefs. How do you mean, chief? Your lords may answer to the Emperor who reigns supreme. That does not mean that they are blind in their loyalty. Many great chiefs have fallen to coalitions of smaller chiefs. However, that does not mean this road is without challenge. Lord Titus, Storch, are you both ready to accept that? To defy the voice of authority in the Empire? Yes, I am ready. But what will happen to Bolaro, our homes? If we go against the Empire, won't the Emperor, won't he destroy it? I will send a notice immediately to fortify our defenses at home. Surely word of our ceasefire will reach the Emperor soon. We can only hope our other lords will be sympathetic to us. You both sound like you're about to embark on a dangerous road. Perhaps it would be wise for me to assist you in this. You would? You very easily could have continued fighting and wearing out me and my men. We would be captured, killed, or worse. You didn't choose that path. For this, I am grateful. Additionally, I have been framed. I want to hear this from the Emperor himself. I want to hear the truth from his lips. We cannot let the truth hide in darkness. Sounds like we're aligned then. Navan and Kuching joining together. Shufoluyo, thank you for your generosity. We will need your strength. I trust our road to Balti will not be a peaceful one. You do not think this alliance is an easy choice for me. I will send word to the other chiefs to cease fire. If there is any mischief, I will return to my home. Do not betray the trust I am reluctantly placing in you. We're grateful for it, Chief. I know it must be hard to join up with old enemies. I'll make sure I don't betray that trust you place in us. Now, this is not time for sentimentality. We must prepare. Excuse me, but before we depart, I do have a question for Lord Titus. Yes, Kasuma, please come forward. Lord Titus, Storch, this is Kasuma. She is a warrior in my service, certainly among the most brave and loyal Kuching has ever seen. Well met, Lady Kasuma. Please, what question do you have for us? We had a force of soldiers stationed here in this town to cover the border. My sister Hindrawan was the captain of this troop. It's been over 2 weeks since we last heard from her. Have you engaged in battle with a woman with that name? Hindrawan, that's quite a lovely name. But I'm afraid, Lady Kasuma, that we did meet with her. We came into Kuching through the old canal and fought in ambush. The woman leading with the horseback riders had long brown hair and had this magnificent sword of ice. She was tough. That is most certainly her. She was tough, you say? So, you fought her in battle? Tell me, where is she? Peace, Kasuma. There is no need to raise your voice. We bested her in battle. She fought real hard, but we defeated her troop. I'm sorry, Kasuma. Storch. So my sister, she's dead. Hindrawan, my elder sister, the only family I had left. She's gone now. Why now? If it's any consolation for you, she fought honorably to the end. She gave it everything she got. Although to die on the battlefield is befitting for a woman like her. She is still my family. Lord Titus, Storch, thank you. Thank you for being truthful about my sister. My brother died right before my eyes when I was younger. I know how it feels to lose a sibling, especially an older one you admire, someone to draw strength from. Storch, I'm sorry, but please excuse me. I need I need some air. Shall we go after her? No, please, Lord Titus. Kusuma must grieve. This is the nature of war. Kusuma, like any soldier, knows the risks, but this bloodshed, it gives me rage. Lord Titus, Storch, had we had met on the field of battle, knowing Hinderwan's fate, I can no doubt tell you that we would have torn you to pieces. However, we are allies now, and by Kuching's honor, we will do no such thing. For Kusuma, she understands this as well. She must accept that she will not be able to avenge her sister, at least not directly. But please, give her space. Thank you for being honest. Many men would shy from speaking such brutal truths. Alright. Heck, Chief. I'm doing what I'd want done if it were me. Sitting around worrying about people you care about, especially if it's family. It's the sort of thing that can really eat you up inside. Like a dog gnawing on an old bone. It's only right to tell an ally the truth, right? Indeed. Thank you, Storch. Now then, let us make camp so we can depart on the morrow. Until then, Storch, or Titus. So your little gambit paid off. Well, I must commend you for stopping the fighting. This tale of yours is hard for me to swallow. I don't understand why Emperor Festan would start this war, especially if Kuching is not responsible. It is a question I too have mulled over for hours. On the other hand, Chief Waluyo has offered to assist and clear his name. It should lead to an armistice for the time being. I cannot say for how long. It will depend on our success. We've suffered heavy losses on both sides. I think the time to rest and regroup will be appreciated. So what will you do, Lord Lori? Will you join us in search of truth? Lord Titus, I am not so willing to confront the Emperor directly. With this, I risk the livelihood of my people. Your state is far removed from the capital. Your people will likely not suffer any retaliation as a result of this. If you were to suffer an attack, you would have time to prepare. Ulfenloch is adjacent to the capital region. If I betray the Emperor in this way, I cannot guarantee my people's safety. That is of utmost importance to me. However, I also don't intend to stop you. I will return to Ulfenloch and wait. Lord Lori, thank you. Your generosity will not be forgotten on this day. Just be careful, alright? Remember, you lead people now. Their lives are yours. Any of those who choose to join you on this quest of yours, treasure them. They are what make you. Remember that. I will. Our group will depart on the morrow. Thank you, Lord Lori. I do not think any of the lords wanted to fight in this war. If the Emperor's claim is truly false, what will happen then? I will sit and watch. I pray that I'm correct in all of this. I fear the worst is yet to come. Well, Storch, I must say I'm impressed with you how you handled yourself. I did not expect you to be so diplomatic. The speech you gave about your brother, it was moving. That could have gone much worse. However, I am also concerned. Yes, this is all troubling. While I'm glad we are no longer fighting Kuching, I am concerned for our futures and what lies ahead. And Lord Titus was so gung-ho about war just earlier today. The man likes to flip, and he likes to flop. I've never seen a man so fickle. He's like a woman who can't pick which man to dance with. Yes, Lord Titus is cunning, so I suppose he must have some sort of scheme, as he has not played his hand yet. Yeah, he stammered for a while about even stopping the fight. And the moment we talked to Chief Waluyo, he advocated for peace. I don't get it. Then, when I was about to tell Kusuma about her sister, he interrupted me, but I jumped in. I think he was ready to lie straight to his teeth. I couldn't let him do that. A noble wishing to lie. Color me shocked. It is not uncommon for leaders to switch sides on an issue when tides turn. But even for a noble, this is a most unusual maneuver. This is a most unusual maneuver? To march into Balti with the leader of your enemy in tow? He too will be branded a traitor and executed on the spot. So, we'll be fighting against our own. Let's hope not. Kusuma, are you well? Oh, hello, Chief. I'm doing all right, but I've been better. You handled yourself well back there. Many who do not share your restraint would have lunged at them hearing the news that they shared. To hold your tongue, at the very least, is remarkable. I had expected this, perhaps knowing that she was probably gone. made this all a bit easier to swallow. Although I wonder if that is simply me trying to rationalize. War is hell on our good earth. A cruel dastard it is. Nothing is worse. I know your pain, Kasuma. Perhaps that is no consolation for the weight you bear. I was young when my father died. I was still but a boy. I admired my father very much. He was strong, courageous, all traits I also inspired to be. He was struck by a stray arrow while protecting villages from attack. The village was saved, but my father's life was lost. I grieved. I wept. I was in a rough shape for a time, but I remembered that I had a duty to fulfill. I had to be strong. I could not show any weakness. To lead those around me and to rally behind my banner, I had to cast my feelings aside and be a leader. Are you asking me to bottle my feelings up? To show my vulnerability? To not display my grief? Chief Waluya, while I admire your attempts to console me, I must handle this my own way. I will allow myself to be vulnerable, but I will not let it get in the way of performing my duty. Our feelings, they make us uniquely human. I disagree. To show weakness makes for a poor leader. In fact, I'd show how strong they truly are. They are not afraid to face how they feel in trying times. Chief, with all due respect, I will handle myself as I see fit. Kasuma, I'm sorry, Chief. Forget what I said. No, I only wish I had heard it sooner. Kasuma, thank you. I came to console you, but you have in fact consoled me. Don't worry about me, Chief. My eyes can be swollen with tears, but that doesn't mean I'm unable to fight. Do not think me weak. Do not think me wavering. I want to clear our name just as much as you do. We'll go to Navan and end this for good. Yes, we will. Kasuma, thank you. We will not let Hindrawan's efforts go to waste. And I will certainly respect your wishes. Indeed. Thanks, Chief. Alright. That sure was a lot of dialogue, but obviously it needed to be done. This is the part where it all comes together, the point where we move forward as one. And I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest. I think that, interestingly enough, I really did enjoy part 3. Part 1 was pretty good, I feel like. Introducing the world to us and getting to know all those characters was great. It's like one of my favorite parts of a Fire Emblem run, a playthrough, is like the beginning. Getting to know all that stuff and seeing who we're going to use and who we might not use, etc, etc. And then part 2, I feel like slowed way down. The desert maps was pretty awful. They were pretty bad. And I don't know, the whole Titus thing kind of isn't my favorite so far. There's clearly something sinister, something a little bit shady going on that we don't really know about yet about him, which is fine, but you know, I don't know. I felt like part 3 was a really good palate cleanse, a really nice break from the first 2 parts. I think it was really having to do with part 2, or like that first part going on a little bit too far, too long, too slow maybe, not sure. Maybe that's just the way that I've recorded it, and like in real life time, it took me a while to get through that, and this was faster because maybe it was more enjoyable for me, or maybe I just was, you know, I have been trying to do better, blocking time off to record here and there, so working around my work schedule and whatnot. That could have something to do with it, or maybe it is strictly gameplay related, and I'm like looking forward to playing it more. I don't know, big old retrospective here, but I am excited for part 4 and what's to come. So yeah, I guess we'll leave it there, and next time we will see what it has in store for us. The beginning of the rest of our lives or whatever. Again, stay tuned to get subscribed, and we will think about a side project. I will. I think we'll probably just play Sacred Stones, though. We might just Iron Man that real quick, get it over with, or maybe we'll read the story too. I don't know. Anyways, see you later. Thanks for watching, and have a great evening.